Hello everyone, this is Kanksha Gangapuram and you're watching HyBiz News. In a major achievement, Kerala has emerged as the top performer for the third consecutive time in state's startup ranking announced in New Delhi for developing a robust startup ecosystem on the strength of several praiseworthy initiatives like setting up a digital hub. Minister for Commerce and Industry Sri Piyush Goyal declared the third edition of the State Startup Ranking 2021 instituted by Startup India, Department for Promotion of Industry and Trade DPIIT, Minister of Commerce and Industry Government of India. Officials of Kerala Startup Mission KUSUM, the state's nodal agency for entrepreneurship development and incubation activities, received the award on behalf of the Kerala government from Sri Goyal at the function. Gold prices in India increased as of today. The gold price in India for 24 carat gold for 10 grams is rupees 52,220, while 22 carat gold 10 grams cost rupees 47,830. Yesterday, the gold price in India was 24 carat gold 10 grams was rupees 51,790, while 22 carat gold 10 grams cost 47,440. Fluctuation in gold prices was observed in different metro cities of India in the last 24 hours. Gold prices today in Chennai for 24 carat is 52,285, while the 22 carat is rupees 47,927. In the national capital Delhi, the gold rate is rupees 24 carat is rupees for 52,320, while 24 carat is rupees 48,000. The rate of gold for the 24 carat in Kolkata is rupees 52,320, while 22 carat is rupees 48,000. On the other hand, the price of 24 carat gold in Mumbai rupees 52,340, while 22 carat gold is rupees 48,000. The gold prices has remained the same in the last 24 hours for 24 carat and 22 carats. India's merchandise exports in June rose by 16.78% on YOY to $37.94 billion, while the trade deficit ballooned to a record of $25.63 billion on account of a steep increase in gold and crude oil imports. The export growth in June moderated from 20.55% in May and 48.34% in June 2021. During the month under review, exports of engineering and pharmaceuticals and plastic products recorded negative growth. Import expanded by 51% to $63.58 billion in June compared to the year-ago month. The trade deficit stood at $9.61 billion in June 2021. Cumulative exports in April-June 2022-23 rose by about 22.22% to $116.77 billion, while imports increased 47.31% to $187.2 billion during the period. The Central Consumer Protection Authority (CCPA) on Monday barred hotels and restaurants from levying service charges automatically or by default in food bills and allowed customers to file complaints in case of violation. Amid rising complaints, the CCPA has issued guidelines for preventing unfair trades, practices and violations of consumer rights regarding levying of service charges. As per the guidelines, no hotel or restaurant shall be added service charges automatically or by default in the bill. There should not be any collection of service charges of any other name, it added. No hotel or restaurant can force a consumer to pay a service charge. They have to inform the consumer that the service charge is voluntary, optional and at consumer's discretion. No restrictions on entry or provision of service based on a collection of service charges shall be imposed on consumers, the guidelines said. Karnataka, Gujarat and Meghalaya have emerged as the best performers among Indian states in the Startup Ranking 2021 released by the Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade DPIIT. The ranking recognizes the efforts of the state and union territories from October 2019 to July 2021, aiming to foster competition among them. The ranking has classified the states under categories Category A, Category B based on their size. While Karnataka and Gujarat fall in the Category A, Meghalaya are under the Category B. States such as Kerala, Maharashtra, Odisha and Telangana in the category A and J&K in the B category have bagged the title of top performers. Meanwhile, 8 states including Punjab, Tamil Nadu and Uttar Pradesh and 3 B category states have been named leaders. The rupee hit a record low against the US dollar in earlier trade amid concerns of a widening trade deficit and a sell-off of assets by foreign investors. On the interbank forex market, the rupee opened 9 paisa lower at 79.04 against the American currency. India is trying to address volatility in the rupee that has tumbled into records low against the dollar in recent weeks, a government official said. India's June trade deficit widens a record of $25.63 billion, pushed by a rise in crude oil and coal imports from $9.61 billion a year ago, adding to fears of further pressure on the rupee. The rupee has plunged 6% against the US dollar this year, weighted down by the bold strength in the greenback as an investor retreated from domestic share markets. Signing off, keep watching HyBiz News.